Hi guys, welcome to Sim Captain. It's Tuesday night, February 4th. We just arrived in Pueblo during the Train It Up Tuesday event, which actually seemed to have just ended. But we're going to fly from Pueblo to Denver because Adrian needs us some left seat time. So there's nobody to call right now. There's no...
ATC is offline.
Yeah, there's no center, there's no tower, there's no services here at all. So we're going to be taking off VFR. I mean, not VFR, but uncontrolled.
Yeah, Unicom.
I have radios.
Okay.
Where's the checklist?
Where was it last time?
Let's start the checklist. Master switch.
Master switch is on.
Bring the mic a little closer so we can hear you. Sorry, keep asking you to do that.
No worries, dude. I gotta speak up is what I gotta do. I tend to mumble. Master switch is on.
Alternator, master.
Is on.
Nav lights.
Nav lights are on.
Panel lights.
Panel lights are as required.
APUs on.
APU's on.
Avionics master.
Avionics master is on.
Fuel quantity checked. We have 3,405 pounds. Circuit breakers.
They were checked.
Doors.
Closed and locked.
Passenger briefing. We're empty.
Okay, we're empty tonight.
Engine start. Parking brake.
Parking brake is set.
Rotating beacon.
Let's get that beacon on. Beacon is on.
Fuel pump.
Fuel pump is now on.
Throttles.
Throttle should be idle, and now they're idle.
Clear. Left and right.
As we can see outside, we are.
Bleed air. We'll select number 2, and the starter's engaged. Number 2 is turning.
And it's the two to the right of the master and the...
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, those are the fuel valves.
Yeah,
so you can... The ITT's coming up. N2's on the rise. Introduce fuel. Good ignition. Engine stabilizing. Bleed air back to normal. Starter switch is selected to ground. Engine is looking good. Bleed air is over to number 1. Number 1 starter's engaged. Number 1's turning. N2's on the rise. ITT doesn't come up because I guess it's still cold. You can introduce fuel.
Fuel's up.
Good ignition now. Now the ITT's reading good. That's super weird. It's weird at these high altitude airports.
Yep.
What's the temperature? It's up -7.
Yeah, -7.
If you need the flashlight to see that little chart.
I believe it's about 10 degrees.
-7.
-7 is 20 degrees Fahrenheit.
Alright, the engines are up. They're stable. Temps and pressures look good. Starter switches are selected to ground. Bleed air is normal. ATIS is unavailable. Clearance delivery is unavailable. Start the clocks because the engine's running. Transponder. You want to squawk 2200?
Which one is it?
The very last one. This one.
Oh, yeah, okay.
2200. Oh, and the Charlie.
That's what I meant, yeah.
If that's what you were looking for, it's this one right here.
Okay. Alright, so we're squawking mode Charlie right now.
We are. Autopilot.
Set for takeoff. I believe the departure 7,000 feet.
Oh, yeah. Where's the iPad?
I have it in front.
Oh, okay. No, it's fine. You can keep it. You have the top altitude?
7,000, I believe it is. I just had it up. Top altitude is indeed 7,000. Let me read the description for the briefing here. We're runway 8, right?
Yes, correct.
010. You're going to put runway 35 if you wish.
It's up to you. Apples to apples to me. You're the captain. You decide.
Yeah, let's go for that. We're going to go heading 040.
Alright, so runway 35 will be the expectation. Altimeter is the local setting.
Local setting.
Check. Landing gear selector is down, and the lights are tested.
Tested and on.
Pitot heat.
Pitot heat is on.
De-ice.
De-ice is on.
Flaps are set for takeoff.
Okay.
Trim?
Way below. Should I be above it?
No, you want to be above, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, right there. That's pretty good.
Okay.
It won't try and fly off on you. APU, I'm going to shut the APU down.
Okay.
Let's go back. Let's go inside the airplane. Yeah. It's also quieter.
Yeah.
Chem alerts aren't required. Vertical speed indicator, read 0 on my side.
Read 0.
Airspeed indicator,
At 0 across 2.
0 on my side, and taxi clearance, which is not available. We'll make a Unicom call. We are on 122.8. Cool.
Yep.
Taxi lights,
Taxi lights on.
parking brake,
Parking brake is released.
and then you can start taxiing, then we'll test the brakes. It says Rock County FBO. That's what I was trying to read earlier on the inbound.
Mountain. Rocky Mountain FBO.
Oh, okay, Rocky Mountain FBO.
I want to get turned around before I make this brake check.
No, you're fine, you're fine.
Brakes are these little red buttons, right?
Yeah.
In that case, left is good. Wrong.
Yeah, it's abrupt.
I'm short-legged, so reaching the
Move your
pedals
seat forward.
I did.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All the way forward?
No. I was starting to slip off the yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I decided not to. I'm just going to slouch in the seat for a minute. Alright, so we're short here. I don't figure out how to get to runway 35 from our location.
You have the chart.
Yeah. Even though it's way off.
Yeah. Oh.
Alright, according to this, here's the old runway, which is...
Yeah, the new runway 26 right's not there.
So we gotta just make a left and a left.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, engine instruments are checked. Everything's in the green.
Everything's in the green.
Heading indicator.
We're 360.
I have 360 on my side.
Alright. Make sure they turn when
Yeah, so I want to see it turn properly.
we
Mine's
turn to the
turning.
left, 35, 34, and back.
Spoiler deployment.
Spoilers down, indicates extension.
Oh, we didn't get the light. Try again. Recycle them. Well, try it again. You gotta recycle. You do it a little slower. There you go. If you go too fast, it doesn't.
Alright.
It's gotta be just a smooth deployment, you know.
We have a good indicators for that.
Yep, they deployed, light illuminated, they retracted, light extinguished, flight controls.
Flight controls for incorrect.
Alright, reversers.
2 out. 2 stowed.
Alright, reverser check is good. Departure briefing.
Departure briefing is going to be heading 040, top altitude 7,000 feet. I'm going to manually take it into that 040 heading, and then we can engage the autopilot. As for the takeoff, I'll let you do that part.
What do you mean? You want me to take off?
No. The briefing for...
Well, it's a standard, we'll expect a normal departure with standard call-outs. Any failure before VR, we abort and stay here. Any failure after VR, we'll go airborne, and you'll fly, I'll fix. We'll return, actually we'll go to Colorado Springs in the event of an emergency. And outside of that, V speeds, we changed our fuel, and I didn't do the calculation. So let's make a V1 135, make VR 140, 145. Give it a few extra knots because we're a little heavier. And then V2 will be 150.
Alright, sounds good to me. You want to go ahead and make that call for departure for 35?
Yep. Pueblo traffic 66 Lima X-ray. We're departing runway 35, Pueblo.
Takeoff checklist?
Any traffic, please advise. Takeoff checklist. Before takeoff, altimeter,
Standard, set for local.
nav radios,
Nav radios are set to 112.0, which is Hugo VOR.
comm radios,
Comms are 1228.
Pita heat,
On,
de-ice,
on,
yaw dampener,
off.
starter switches,
Starter switches are set to continuous.
fuel pump,
Fuel pump is on,
flaps,
set for takeoff.
trim,
Set for takeoff.
time and fuel.
Time 0214,
I concur.
and we got 3,300 pounds of fuel.
3354. Check.
It looks good.
All right, lineup checks. With tower clearance, we made our call. Threshold check for landing aircraft.
We're looking here, and don't see any planes out here.
Taxi lights are off. Landing and strobe lights are on.
Okay.
And you are good to go.
Brakes are off.
Next will be the climb
Roger.
checklist. And what are we departing? To the north?
Correct. We're supposed to be heading 040.
Pueblo traffic, 66 Lima X-ray, taking runway 35. We're departing to the north. We're climbing to 7,000 Pueblo.
Nice call.
Oh, there's no clearance to get. I can't show off any skills there.
I'm spooling up to 40%. In
Engine
the green.
temps and pressures look good.
Pressure look good. Continuing. Take off pump. Power.
It looks like power is being made
Airspeed's alive.
on my side too. $80 knots.
Cross check.
V1. Rotate. V2.
Positive brake. Gear up.
Gear up selected. Gears in transit. Yaw dampeners on.
Ready up around. Alright, we're going to make the right turn into 040. Flaps up.
Flaps are coming up. Flaps are up and indicated.
Thank you.
No problem. After takeoff checks, gears up, lights are out, flaps are retracted and indicated. Yaw dampener is on. The autopilot is at your discretion.
And we're climbing up above 7,000. You can bring out to our cruise
15,000. Do you want the autopilot on?
15,000. Yes, please.
Autopilot is engaging.
Heading home.
That's all right. We can go on to Hugo. All right. Autopilot is checked and set. Altimeter is the local setting. Fuel pump off.
Fuel pump is off.
Starter switches.
Check the flight.
And then above 180, which we're not going to do. We would do the altimeter standard, but that's not applying to us. Cruise checklist will be next.
We're 290 knots.
So we're above 10, so we're, it's fine. Oh, we're not above 10, but we will be in a moment.
Yeah.
Let's climb a little faster. We're going to go into the clouds. Hugo's 112.1. Yeah, you have that number one? Okay. 45 miles. 8 minutes.
Yeah, I'm currently following nav1, which is direct Hugo intersection WR.
Oh, okay. You want that on?
Yeah.
You don't want to fly the GPS?
I'm fine with the VOR right now.
Right, I follow.
I'm going direct to the VOR. Alright, I'm going to... Good.
Just going to zoom out a little so we can get a little perspective. That's such a weird, unnecessary thing to do.
I'm right there with you. Might have something to do with avoiding Colorado Springs.
We should have flown to Colorado Springs. I wish we'd done that. But no, Pueblo was nice, just there wasn't very much traffic.
Well, we got that one guy in front of us that looks like he disconnected.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. It just, this event wasn't as busy as I was hoping it would be.
I think these events are more for air traffic control guys learning how to control tower and ground and that kind of stuff. Training Tower Tuesdays or whatever they call it.
Yeah, Train It Up Tuesday.
Yeah. We had sort of the same thing when I was working at GNY. We did Tower Tuesdays. And, people staff up the minor towers all over the New York airspace. And,
I wish they still did that.
well, Control New York?
No, did those Tower Tuesdays or whatever.
Yeah, they still have some events similar to that, but it's not exactly the same. At 500 to go.
I wonder if, let me see, if Denver ATIS is up. We don't need that anymore. We don't need that anymore. We're going to Denver. Where is it? ATIS is 125.6. You're doing mock hold? ATIS is 125.6.
125?
Yeah, 125.6.
ATIS is up?
No, I don't know. It might be. Tower's there, so might have ATIS.
That's a very good question.
We'll just tune it up and see.
Push my boost button here. What? No.
Yep, says both. Yep, you had it. Well, we're not hearing it. Maybe we're too far. Let me, where's the Denver VOR? DVV mile high is 14.7.
You got them 2.
Huh?
Yeah, I was going to say use it for 2.
Yeah, we're 82 and a half about, to Denver.
No ATIS, unfortunately.
No? Oh, okay.
Tower's on 133.3. I think is that what the tower frequency was?
Yeah, I'll confirm that with you. Tower frequency, well, they have a few tower frequencies. 133.3 is one of them.
Okay, that's what I wanted. Thank you.
We'll be parking at Signature. So we're going to use runway 35 left or 17 right, depending on what the configuration is.
I wouldn't mind, yeah, either 35 left or 35 right. That's probably where it's going to end up being.
Well, we have to decide because there's nobody going to vector us to the runway. You know, there's just going to be a tower for landing clearance, and that's it. Assuming he stays online.
And doesn't have an ATIS left. Alright. But I can sit there and hit this button. Looks like they're either landing or taking off. Yeah, he's arriving, so.
35 left?
35 left.
Alright, so we'll plan for 35 left.
Yep. And try and make that first roundabout right there. That'd be nice. Go over to Signature.
Alright, so runway 35 left. The approach course is 353.
Alright. I don't want to put it in right now because we're going direct to you guys.
Oh, right. Well, yeah, I mean, we're going to make the turn in 1 minute, so and then you got to switch over to GPS.
I can do it right.
Yeah, might as well do it now.
Yeah, we're not far off at all.
Alright, so that of course was 353. That one knob doesn't work. You can use that one or this one, but that one doesn't work.
Yeah. I don't think this one's working very well either.
It works. Look. You know.
Yeah, there you go. It is working. Okay.
That one jumps around.
Yeah.
Like, I don't see a spin it, like nothing. I don't understand what the problem is on that one, but.
Oh, we got 353 written in.
Also, if you need to adjust the altimeter, this little one is an altimeter.
Ah, okay.
That'll adjust your altimeter setting.
Perfect.
So you have this knob down here does it. This one, you know, does all of them.
This one does it too.
Does it?
The altimeter?
Yeah. Oh, it does, yeah. Oh, so you have more than one knob that does that.
Like 5 of them. Yeah, this one does it too. Both of these do on the same one.
That's weird. The approach course, 353, the frequency is 108.5.
Set. Stand by.
Crossing altitude is going to be 11,000. Minimums and decision height are 200 feet above the ground. AGL.
Just want to confirm my auto throttle is on.
It is on, yes.
I want to move that back.
No, that's fine. Yeah, you can move it out of your way.
Yeah.
I wish I had motorized throttles. That's really my If I could get motorized throttles, I know you can, but one, they're real expensive, and two, to make it work with my pedestal.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I have too much here to give up. I wish GoFlight would make them.
Oh, I have it in there. What's the first fix?
The first fix is croup. Selby.
Okay, that's
It's a mystery how to say.
Yeah, that's 9,000. I was wondering if you got the altitude of that one.
Okay, missed approach is a climb to 10,000, then a right turn direct to the Gulf Lima Vortac and hold. What's that VOR? Gulf Lima, what is that? Gill. And the frequency is 114.2, so I'll put that in the standby as number 2. Okay?
I thought we had Denver in there.
We do, in number 2. In the standby is going to be the VOR if we go missed.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
Number 2 standby is the VOR we go to.
Gotcha.
Alright? I mean, if we go missed, I will transfer it to the number 1.
Yeah.
But that's where it is for now. Just so it's available. Continuing, what was cruise checklist? Fuel quantity, 2,864 pounds. Fuel pumps are off. Altimeter is local setting.
Yep.
Engine instruments are in the green. Cabin alerts are not required. En route weather, there is none. Next will be descent in range checklist.
Roger.
We're 63 miles. Should we start making calls? We're too far away to make calls.
Yeah, no, we're too far away. They won't hear us in Denver. They might hear us, nearby.
I saw a traffic out there.
Yep.
He's pretty far away though. Is this the wind causing this?
There he is.
Yeah. Like, why are we crabbing so much? Is that the wind?
No, we're trying to rejoin our course.
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
Okay.
We made a big wide turn right here.
There you go, Jim.
Now it's rejoining the course. Or as they say, the magenta line.
I'll say this, I added this more red light. I made it a little brighter. It helps a lot with seeing everything.
Yeah.
And like taking note, yeah. And it helps the video. I think the videos are a little bit better now that it's brighter. Most of my videos were too dark.
They weren't too dark. It's just easier to see when there's more light.
Yeah, well, that's obvious. Thank you. You're Captain Obvious.
Yeah, that's why I fly left seat. I like the way these clouds look.
Oh, the active sky has been awesome. Awesome. It's such a huge upgrade. It's like one of those things, why didn't I do it sooner?
Yeah, they haven't supported the,
Display is flickering a little.
LEDs.
See it?
I see it, yeah.
Dude, how long have I had these GoFlight modules?
Oh, jeez.
Since 2008.
Right,
12 years.
Yeah. There's a jet stream right here in front of us.
Remember, it was just the center pedestal. It keeps growing and growing.
Yep.
But we've reached a limit because I can't plug one more USB item into this computer or it will just implode.
I don't think you have one you can plug into if you wanted to.
No, I'm out of USB ports.
And we're just now finally joining this route. And yeah, we should probably start descending. We are.
That's what I was thinking. Go down to 11.
11,000.
Yeah.
I think we should go with vector soon.
Let's get a little closer.
What? There we go.
Yeah, once you spin it, it would adjust itself.
We're going to be below 10,000 before we know it.
Yeah, I know. All right, below 10 altimeter, local setting.
Alright, we're local.
ATIS unavailable.
Yeah.
Cabin alerts are not required. Nav instruments,
We got them all set. Yep.
flight instruments, my side's good.
This side's looking good. We're descending through 14,000, pressure 13,000.
Primary nav ATIS set and identified. Did we identify Denver?
1085 is the ILS. Yeah, I can do it.
Wait, what did you just change?
I didn't change anything.
Why is that changing?
Why is what changing?
What'd you just touch?
I touched this one right here.
Really? That's super weird. I swear that just changed on me. Alright, so hold on, because now I need two things. I need Denver 1179, and I need to identify it. And then I need to put that other VOR back in. That is Denver. Yep.
Just so you know, I'm going to take a left turn heading 270 so we can go join the,
1142 is Gill. Okay, we're set there. So nav instruments are set and identified. Glide slope crossing altitude we just reviewed.
Yep.
That's 11,000. Minimums, decision height 200 AGL. Missed approach, we reviewed that. It was the climb to 10,000, then a right turn direct to the Gill VOR and hold. Pretty easy one.
Yep.
So the approach chart review is complete. Below 10, our landing lights are on. They're on. We never turned them off.
Okay.
Somehow that got messed. Even using the checklist, something got messed. That's crazy. Logo lights aren't required. Marker beacon.
Marker beacon is coming on.
Starter switches.
Back to continuous.
Fuel pump.
Coming on.
Landing lights are in here twice, I guess.
Okay. Landing lights are on.
Yep.
Check.
Altimeter again is verified and flap cells required.
Flaps required. We're at 11,000.
Probably slow down at least 250 here.
That's what I was thinking. I'm looking at the map to see what our kind of distance here.
We're only a minute from getting to the
They hit activate the process. Or the approach, I'm sorry.
Selby.
9,000.
Alright, and then when we arrive on runway 35 left, we'll be exiting to the left.
Okay. I said 9,000?
What, the runway?
Yeah. No, for the crossing restriction for
Oh.
Selby.
Selby is 9,000, yes.
Roger. Set.
Above 9,000.
I don't know about, yeah.
Damon next will be at or above 7,000.
Roger. We're getting real close to this. We're about 13 miles.
Yeah. Where are we? 13?
We're 13 from Selby.
And we're to the southeast of the airport. We're how many miles to the airport? 21. So will they hear my radio calls 21 miles? I don't know what the range is.
It's about 15, but call them anyway.
Is 15 is the range?
I believe so.
Denver traffic, November 66, Lima X-ray is a type Westwind corporate jet inbound for the ILS runway 35 right. We are currently 21 and a half miles southeast of the airport. I should have mentioned our altitude.
That's right. We're coming for 9,000. We're going to make a turn. Heading 300, maybe.
To intercept the localizer.
Correct. I believe 353 minus 30 is 320.
Denver traffic 66 Lima X-ray is intercepting the localizer. Runway 35 left. We're 20 nautical miles out, Denver, at 9,000.
We're switching the tower frequency.
Yep. Yeah, I'm not going to make another call. Nobody, I don't think anyone's listening.
I'll go flaps 10.
What tower's 33.3?
I believe so. If they're even still up.
Listen. And we're intercepting.
Thank you. Yes, 133.3. We're on 21 mile final.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have to call them right just yet. Flaps 10.
Speed checks. Flaps 10. 10 indicated.
So runway heading is the
Your course? 353 is the course.
I know, I'm talking about missed approach.
Oh, yeah, missed approach, just a climb to 10,000, right,
22,
right turn to Gill.
After Royal, wind 340 at 5, runway 8, clear for takeoff.
Runway 8, okay.
That must, runway 8, where's that? Oh, here it is.
Cleared for takeoff to
Right here.
Royal,
That's runway 8.
Alaska 22.
Gotcha.
Good evening, Denver Tower, Westwood, November 66, Lima X-ray, we're on the ILS 35 left, we're about 15 out.
18.
Oh, you're right.
Doesn't matter.
November 66, Lima X-ray, Denver Tower. What runway did you say we're lining up for?
We're inbound on the ILS 35 left, and we are about 17 nautical miles out.
November 66, Lima X-ray, no traffic observed between you and the airport, runway 35 left, clear to land, wind 340 at 5.
35 left, we're clear to land, 66 Lima X-ray.
Flag slopes live.
Denver, Alaska 22. What was that first point you wanted me to go to?
Go ahead and go to gear down.
The first RNAV
Speed
point
checks.
is Royal. I just put it in the
Gear down.
for you.
Gears in transit.
Thanks, Alaska 22.
Gears down, 3 green.
Oops.
Sorry. All good, we're all good. Landing checklist, ATC clearance.
Received.
Landing gear.
Down in 3 green.
Flaps.
We have flaps 10 right now.
Yep. You want more? Yeah, it's up to
We were
you.
just about to say, let's go flaps 10.
Oh,
Right, flaps 20.
Flaps 20. 20 indicated. Check.
Alright, Alaska 22 is
And next will just be the autopilot, autothrottle, and yaw damp at your discretion. And the flight director, you know, you don't really need to turn off until after landing even.
I usually turn the flight director off when I'm on final because I just don't want to follow what's going on.
Yeah, unless, I mean, if I'm on the ILS, I leave the flight director up because it's guiding me down the ILS.
Delta 1165, runway 25.
I only turn it off on the visual.
When able, confirm Squawk Charlie, no rush on
Well, I turn it off whenever, I don't know what, I don't have a real procedure, I should.
Oh, God. Hey, warp speed here.
What? Rain. It didn't say rain on the rudder, did it?
Not that I'm aware of. That's new.
Is it rain or snow? Snow.
No, it's rain. Looks like water to me.
My latest METAR, what time is it?
0238.
This is 45 minutes old. But it says 340 at 6 knots, 9 statute of miles, snow, broken at 1300.
Go full flaps.
Speed checks, full flaps. 40 indicated.
Alaska 22, no further ATC is available. You can change to Unicom now, 122.8 for the rest of your flight.
What's it say our altimeter is? What's this?
3004.
Tower, thanks for
3005 is what it reports here.
Unicom 122.8, Alaska.
Back to my...
Good day.
3005. And I believe we're flying into Flight Beam, Denver.
Yeah.
Denver Tower, this is 190. Are you close to Pacific? Last caller, Mr. Call. Sorry about that. Say again. Sorry, we missed position to you. Are you closing today? Are you closing right now? be on for a little bit longer.
Alaska's going up into the clouds.
Yep, we're right on target. Hey, you're
Don't
5.5 to the runway.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
That's for a wind check.
Don't sink.
At Tower 16 X-ray, could you give us a
Don't
wind
sink.
check?
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
No, I
Don't
guess
sink.
not.
Thank you.
Don't sink.
At Tower 16
Don't sink.
X-ray, wind check.
Wind 340 at 5.
3405. Thank you.
Flight director's off. Autopilot.
Oh, that's you who got me on this the other day.
Oh,
Don't
did I?
sink.
Yeah, because it won't, the autopilot won't engage while that's down.
And you went to engage and it wasn't
Yeah, but
there.
I took off and it wouldn't engage. I was like, what's going on here?
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
No worries.
That's
One
funny, though.
caller saying,
Alright.
I'm sorry, I've been working with someone at
100 above minimums.
Tower Tower United.
Minimums.
3-1 Heavy, ready to copy. I am part of office.
Rough +1, sink at 6.
United 231, clearance mark by standby.
Copy that. United 2-3.
Signature's right here.
Ooh, that was a little rough. Spoilers deployed.
How many knots?
I'm sorry, I'm sleeping at the wheel. I didn't make your speed call out there.
That was Mike 5, or this is Mike 5. Where's Mike 5?
Sure. Next one's Mike 6.
No, Delta's 1165, ready in runway.
So exit here and then a left turn.
Roger.
Delta 1165, RNAV to Mugby, wind
Flaps up.
340 at 5,
Spoilers
runway
up.
25, clear for takeoff.
After landing checklist.
Mugby, runway 25. clear for
Spoilers
takeoff,
retracted.
Delta 1165.
Yep, up.
November
Flaps are-
66 Lima X-ray, safe parking.
6 Lima X-ray, we're going to signature.
November 66 Lima X-ray, taxi to signature via Mike.
Signature via Mike for 6 Lima X-ray, thanks.
Or to the left, right?
Yep, just a left turn.
And then right into the ramp.
Yep, and the ramp is at Lima 1.
Roger.
Flaps are retracted. Fuel pump is off. Marker beacon's off. Landing lights and strobe lights are off. You got them. Starter switches are off. Peter heat and de-ice.
Peter heat, de-ice off.
Bringing the APU up.
Roger.
United 231, I have your clearance. Sorry about that. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, ready to copy. IFR.
United 231 Heavy, clear to the Las Vegas airport via the Connor departure, then as filed. Climb via the SID. Departure is on Unicom 122.8, squawk 0617.
All right. We made it. A landing you can walk away from. It was a good landing.
That wasn't bad.
Anytime you reuse the plane, it's even better.
Little firm. I'd call that one a firm landing.
I floated at the end.
Line via the SID. Departure on Unicom. Squawk 0617, United 231 Heavy.
United 231
happens to be
Heavy,
snowing
reverse
here.
push and start past discretion.
Yeah,
Expect
the
25
METAR
for
says it's
departure.
snowing, so.
Well, then we're dead on, aren't we?
Roger that, United 231 Heavy.
When was the last time you saw snow in your sim?
I want to say not that terribly long ago. But, I don't know, it's been a while. I try and avoid snow. Of all kinds. Real kinds, virtual kinds.
Right.
I'm not a fan of snow anymore.
I mean, in the sim, that's why I go there in the sim, because it's not cold.
Yeah. I used to love the snow when I was a kid. Now it's just a nightmare. It means I have to shovel it. It means the roads are dangerous. It means the car needs to be cleaned off.
Yep.
and then everything gets soggy and dirty and muddy when it's melting. It's only really pretty for the few minutes of it falling. Yeah, when it's falling, that's when it's nice.
I think I'm coming up on Lima.
Lima 1? Yeah. I'm guessing that building?
Up to 1165, no further ATCs available. You can switch to Unicom now, 122.8.
Yeah, that's it.
122.8,
Has to be.
1165, good night,
There's
thank you.
nothing else down here except signature.
Well, it looks like it's
Yeah, that's it, 100%. Lima 1.
FBO. That's what it says on the sign right there. That's
Well,
us.
that's where we're going.
That's cool. There's a FBO sign. Nice shot.
You like that?
From a seat you never sit in. I'm gonna go park over there at the doors.
Yeah, front door service.
That was a nice flight from Pueblo to Denver.
Yeah, just disappointed that the event ended so abruptly.
I wouldn't say abruptly. I think it was just it's a training thing. So the guys, you know, they get their training, they get it in, and once they feel comfortable, or once the instructor feels comfortable that they're doing a good job, usually they'll give them free rein. But these kinds of events, as you could see, you know, everybody was a little bit busy. Now I wouldn't say they were swamped.
No, this was not. There was not that much traffic, in my opinion.
But the guys were fairly busy, especially Denver Center.
ILS 35 left about 10 miles.
This is like a normal day when there's no event, really.
Following 1, wind 010 at 4, runway 35 left, clear to land.
Yep.
And turn squawk.
Taxis are off, and
You know what? I'm actually going to park by the hangar. I want to put the plane in there.
you're in mode. You're in standby for the transponder.
We could park the plane by the hangar. We don't have any passengers right now.
That's fine, wherever you want.
Put it in the middle of them. 38 minutes, not a bad flight.
Yep. And signature.
Yeah, what did it say? It was an hour or something?
Yeah, it said it was an hour and something, but that was an airliner that was probably overestimating.
Probably a Dash 8 or something. Had to have been.
All right, shutdown checklist. Just let me know when you bring her to a stop.
I really like this. This is a nice looking ramp.
Yeah.
Anti-American flag.
All right, parking brake.
Parking brakes set.
Taxi lights?
Taxi lights are off.
I always like to be outside. Fuel cutoff, 1 and 2.
We got the APs up and running right now.
AP is running.
Alright, 1 and 2 is off.
All right, rotating beacon.
And the beacon is coming off.
And we'll stop the clock.
Clock's stopped.
Cabin alerts are off, transponder standby, and that is it. All right, so that'll conclude our arrival into Denver. Thanks for coming along. Hope you like and subscribe, and until next time, happy landings. Nice.
Thank you.